You have to start romanticizing your life. You have to start thinking of yourself as the main character. Because if you don't, life will continue to pass you by. And all the little things that make it so beautiful will continue to go unnoticed. So take a second and look around and realize that it's a blessing for you to be here right now.
I actually woke up pretty late this morning and was pretty tired, but it was 50 degrees out today, so that really boosted my mood. I knew I had some errands to run, so I decided to put on a cute outfit. I got a new sweater vest, and I haven't worn these jeans in ages. It was super comfy, and it made me feel like the main character. You should never underestimate a great outfit on a bad day, or at least a day that had an iffy start. Then I chose some silver hoops and layered these two necklaces on top of each other. Although they seem like little details, accessories can really make and transform an outfit. And they make me feel fancy. I wore a black turtleneck under the sweater vest to give it some dimension and to keep me warm. Then I did some light makeup to enhance my natural features, just some brow gel and some brown mascara. I kept it super natural and above the nose because I was going to be wearing a mask anyway. You don't need any excuse to get ready or anyone to impress. I do it for myself and to give me the confidence I need for the day. So I headed out on my errands, listening to my favorite boy band music and strutting in my cute little outfit. It was beautiful and sunny out, and it made me optimistic for the spring. I went to FedEx first to drop off a package. If you didn't know, I'm selling my no longer worn clothes on my close friends story on Instagram, so check that out and let me know if you're interested in getting anything. Then I headed to Heirloom, which is basically like a mini Stop and Shop, to get some grocery shopping done. I brought my reusable bag, and I definitely underestimated what I would be buying because the basket I got became pretty heavy. I make a grocery list and check things off as I go, but I always end up buying more than I anticipated, so I ended up with 2 bags. I'm happy they're reusable though. I put one on each shoulder for balance and thought the shape of my shadow was pretty funny. Although I was sweaty and carrying a lot, I just had to stop into Zaxby's. It's my favorite cafe and I wanted to venture out and try their matcha drink. I had a free drink card coincidentally and figured today was the day to just try something new. I got it with almond milk and asked them to make it sweet, and it ended up tasting really good. About to unpack my groceries, and I'll give y'all a little quick grocery haul. I got unsweet almond milk for my at-home chai lattes, some avocados, they're just a staple in my diet, some low-carb wheat tortilla wraps, they're so good and great for wraps, some green grapes. I usually alternate between red and green, but I think I do prefer green. Then I decided to treat myself to get these Koya protein shakes. They're a little pricey, but so good. They're plant-based and a source of protein, which is really good. I get the vanilla bean flavor and the chocolate peanut butter. I got 3 mangoes because I've been really loving them as a snack lately. I got some ravioli to meal prep, some mushrooms to make with the ravioli, and of course some pasta sauce for that as well. I got these apple cinnamon rice cakes. I love putting Nutella or strawberry cream cheese on them as a snack. They're so good. Then some ketchup because I ran out. These mini potatoes are so easy to cut in half, season them, and just throw them in the air fryer. Some balsamic vinaigrette because we're bougie, and some dark chocolate chips for a recipe I'm going to be baking soon. Next, it was time for breakfast, or I guess brunch at this point. I popped some tater tots into the air fryer because they're elite. They come out so crispy and soft on the inside. I made some juicy turkey bacon, and I made some eggs and egg whites. I got into the habit of having eggs every morning, and it's a really great source of protein and just a good way to start the day. I added some grapes for some natural sweetness, and I like to add cheese to my eggs too. And then some ketchup to top it all off, and voila, that's my delicious breakfast/brunch. I love all these foods and make this meal almost every day. Then I sat on my bed to eat and watch some YouTube. Even though I make this often, I never get sick of it. It's all my favorite foods combined. And practicing gratitude is something that's really changed my perspective this past year. I'm so grateful for the food that I have, grateful that I can make it myself, grateful that I have even the freedom and the money to run errands, and grateful to have cute clothes, of course. It's really the little things that make up life, and it's the most obvious things in plain sight that are often taken for granted, but that matter the most. Later on, I decided to make some fried Oreos that I had been craving. If you don't already know, I'm gonna put you on to this super easy recipe I actually found on TikTok. You need croissant rolled dough and Oreos, and you take the Oreo, you basically just wrap it in the dough. It doesn't have to be perfect, but try to cover all the parts of the cookie with the dough. Spray some oil into your air fryer and place the little biscuits in there. I sprayed a little extra oil on top so they would be golden and crispy. Then I cooked them for about 5 minutes on 350 I think, but don't quote me on that. And they came out beautiful. They were so soft and gooey on the inside and crispy on the outside. You know, sometimes you gotta give in to your cravings and just treat yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video and start to live your life noticing the little things and finding joy in them. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.